And thank you for joining Sisters Unedited on KRWC.TV. My name is Cassandra Wilson, and I'm here with my sisters.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. My name is Kimberly Lindsay. I'm here with my other sisters.
I am Tara Porter, here with my other sisters.
Hi, and I'm Michelle Gertie with all of everybody. Sisters now.
And I'm Shamika Nicholson, and I'm just glad to be here.
And tonight we're talking about customer service. Now, people, they don't have a career, they just have a job, especially at Walmart.
Shout out to Walmart.
Lancaster off 35.
I didn't say that.
Ghetto Walmart of America. And I want everybody of America.
I guarantee you, it is not the ghettoest.
It's the ghettoest.
I guarantee you.
Y'all made them words up.
I'm going to tell you, Dearborn, Michigan.
Shout out to Dearborn, Michigan. With
that
the evil
Walmart
eye.
that never, oh Lord, it's off of Ford Road. It never has nothing in stock.
Maybe it's everybody buys everything, you know.
And you know what?
I'm gonna tell you
or
something.
steal it.
I'm gonna tell you about an experience that I had at Walmart in Lancaster. It was me. I went into Walmart because I wanted my Caress body wash.
Okay.
It was up on the top shelf. Now, there was a little girl sitting doing inventory. I've never seen people sit and do inventory. It's just me. So I said, can you call somebody to come and help me? She said, come back around 2 o'clock. Fred will be here.
Come back to get your body wash around 2 o'clock.
It was like 11 o'clock.
Because Fred will be here.
So I went over and got a broom and knocked everything on the floor. And I said, oops, I got it. She said, I'm calling security. I said, then I'll wait.
Right. Yeah.
So security came and said, she's not stealing. It's not a security issue.
Right.
I said, I will help you pick them up, but I'm not picking them all up. Walmart, Lancaster, Texas, 35E. Horrible service. I'm just putting it out there.
How about this? I'll updo you.
Okay, up.
I'm going to up you one. Okay? Back to that Walmart.
In Detroit.
Dearborn, Michigan.
No,
because it's serious.
It's ghetto to the fifth power.
You know what?
It definitely depends on the area that it's in, too. And that's a whole nother talk show.
I understand that, Walmart doesn't pay properly.
Oh,
They
girl,
get paid good.
They get paid.
They got good stock options.
No,
And I don't care what they get paid. You filled out the application for this.
And you knew what the pay rate was when you accepted the
They try to work
job.
them like a Haitian slave trying to get across
Then
the
find a
border.
different job.
They have a reputation, so you know.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just going to tell you my customer service experience.
Okay.
What had happened?
What had happened was the other Walmart, the good Walmart,
They're one of your neighborhood?
in my suburban neighborhood.
But I got this purple, I can be rural.
Well, it's suburban. Just going to keep it real. It did not have what I needed, so I needed to go to the Walmart that had it in supply.
Which was in the hood where the rest of the black people are, and they stock the stuff that
And
you
it's not
use.
black people, because I love my black people. I'm used to my black people. I don't even care. I ride with my black people.
Oh, absolutely. I have black people. We're not mad at black people.
Wait a
But
minute.
I don't ride with my ignorant black people.
Okay, those are another name. Those are some other people.
So I goes in and I said, the other lady from the other Walmart called in and said that they had this product. Who called in? Who she talked to? I said, well, I'm not sure. But I'm just trying to find out if the product that I want is here. So is it any way that we can look it up before I travel to the back of the store and try to find it? Well, I don't think that's a part of my job description.
Is that what she said? What's her name?
Yeah, you need her name.
They have
I'm
a
gonna tell you her name. I remember her name.
Say it.
It was not LaQuisha. It was not Boomtika. It was Laura.
Laura.
Laura said it was not a part of her
Lord,
job.
today should be your last day. I'm so sorry.
That day should have been her last day.
She told me it wasn't part of her job description.
And what Walmart was
And
this?
I needed to go to the right and find somebody that can help
Which
her.
Walmart is this currently?
This is the one in Dearborn, Michigan.
Don't tell her right now, because she may need her job for the holiday time.
No, screw that. She knew that when she was issuing out the poor customer
Now, there was
service.
something on Facebook recently about these young men in Walmart that were shopping, and one of the workers with the blue smock on said because they were looking thuggish,
Love
that they
that
were
word.
probably going to steal. So they said, we have money. Why? He says, and one guy was in a wheelchair.
Wow.
And so,
One of the alleged perps was in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
and so he said, no, I'm not here to steal, but now I'm insulted. So he started videotaping. So the manager comes and he says, ma'am, we're here shopping. I have a whole list that my wife sent me here with. And so the worker said, no, they look like thieves. They look like hoodlums. Wow. So on camera, so Becky, I'll just say her name is Becky, tells the employee, it's time for you to clock out and go home. She says, no, because you're supporting thievery.
Insubordination and
so
prejudice.
she says, I need you to clock out and go home. And yeah, Becky says, honey, I need you to clock out and go home right now. Well, the worker says no, because they need to be stopped. Now, this has been, it's
She was
going
taking a
viral.
stand.
Well,
Yeah.
now, had
Awesome
she
move.
been in Lancaster, Texas, she would have got beat up.
Yeah.
On the talk show.
Yeah, she
And if those men that she said were thugs, if they had actually been thugs, she would have got a butt whoop that day.
Right.
Right. I'm a real thug.
For a real
I
thug.
know some thugs that would just went right in.
Gotta have
You
it.
know, I don't think that customer service is always negative among our color.
No.
No. Some people just are terrible employees.
And, you know,
across the board. It has no color.
Right now, ironically, our color, black people, get the most
heat for it,
going on
yeah.
towards it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't think that. Sometimes when you see the bullshit coming towards you, you have to reflect it like, you know, I ain't got time for that. Keep on going. Until it's to the point when they touch you, then that's a whole other bullshit situation.
Well, we're not going to do no touching.
No, we're not doing touching, but if we're talking
I'm
about
not saying us. I'm saying
affection
customer
directly.
service.
Gotcha.
But I've been seeing a lot of stuff on social media. I just don't. Sometimes I look at it and I say, you know what? I'm gonna keep on scrolling. You know, you pray for. I know it's me. I see a lot.
It's a lot.
Because you know what? Society. I saw something Obama has said a while. It's been going on for so long, but everybody has a camera phone. Everyone has.
Now they act like brand new.
And
Right.
but it's been going on.
And it's been going on,
But that's why the other races think it's fine to do it. But I saw a comment that a Mexican American lady had said. She said, "I'm scared to be. If I was black, I'd be scared to be black in society because all the negative things going with black people, and they get bombarded. They get stereotyped so much.
Get followed.
Now everywhere they go for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So customer service is a value. For example, I used to be a cocktail at the casino, and people say that they don't tip towards black people. Don't really tip. So you really can't put it off Caucasians or another color. You just talk about our people. I can talk about our people because our people are horrible tippers. It says 15, you go 15, 20, 18, 20, and so forth according to your ticket. You just really can't put it off Caucasians or another color. Black people, their own problem. Because the worst customer service is us.
Well,
We don't.
But you know, wait.
want them to find out what 15% when they can't divide 10%.
Well, but let me say this: when we were in Atlanta recently, and here's what I found. Here's what I found. Listen, we went to Atlanta, and I had an experience that I've never had because I am a big customer service is one of my pet peeves. I experienced a trip. We were there a week.
Where were you?
Never Atlanta. I never had any poor customer service the entire time I was there. Guess why I figured out it was? I said, Kim, do you realize that every restaurant we've eaten in, every place that we've gone, and it was a lot of them, we ate out every day. I'm ashamed of that, but that's a whole nother talk show. No, the deal was everyone who waited on us or took care of us, and I took stock, they were all adults.
Adults, black, white, Hispanic.
They were grown. They were adults. So it's not just
appreciated
African American. Age has a lot to do with it too, because they have responsibility.
Yeah.
And when I say amazing customer service, I'm so bad about it. Our kids are like, we went to a restaurant. I won't name it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna call these people out.
Don't call them out if you don't
Because
have to.
what?
Just tell us what corner they sit on.
Right. What are their
No,
initials?
I was in the Arlington area
On the
of
corner
Texas, and I was in Arlington, and there's only one Jamaican restaurant in the area.
There it is.
I was
right
there.
Well, okay.
And we let the 20-something-year-old girls go with us this time. We normally do the girls thing, the 40-something. So we're all ordering. I'm so bad about it. Like when it started going south, before anything happened, the kids looked at me and were like, "Oh my God, here it's about to happen. It's about to happen." Because I'm gonna handle it like a lady. I'm gonna handle it like an adult, but it will be handled. The person who was waiting on us, and I will say this: sometimes poor customer service, you have to be patient because part of the problem with the poor customer service that night was training, and the young man that was serving us was new. So he's still learning. So I'm cool. I'm patient. No big deal. But here's where the problem went. We were working on the issue with him politely and happily. We're adults. He's a young guy. We get it. He's new. Then one of his co-workers came over in an effort to aid us after he walked away. And the first thing she did was, he's been screwing up things all day long. We've gotten a lot of complaints, and he's new. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I said, let me stop you.
That's called haterism.
First of all, that's your teammate. You guys are working the same.
And that's poor customer service.
That is poor
don't
customer
ever make an
service.
excuse for why the service is bad.
Right.
If you're coming to help, you make it better.
Don't throw your partner under the bus like that. But then here's where it really got ugly. The manager came to the table. She saw a table full of African-American women, and she made an assumption about how this was going to turn out, how it was going to go. So she approached the table. We were all fine. Nobody was angry. We understood the problem with the guy. I already checked the little girl, Rebecca, whatever her name was. She was Caucasian. Not that that matters. Didn't like her attitude. Let her know it. It was all good. The manager walked over, and right away she was like, so I hear there's a problem over here. Then the kids were like, oh, God.
There is now.
Oh, God. It's getting ready to go back. But
because
it was a table full of black women, and we had sent back some food, and we were working out an issue, which we had worked it out. Us and our wait staff had worked it out. I've already checked the girl that was wrong nicely. And then she came over and made that assumption. So poor customer service can come in many, many forms for many, many reasons. But I cannot stand that assumption because you saw a table full of black. And we were all well dressed. Everybody was well mannered. Everything was good. But she walked over and thought, oh Lord.
And she gave you the look like you.
She walked
black
over.
people want something for free.
And guess
Right.
what? And guess what?
Right.
And guess what?
And when you
she
come
was
in,
Jamaican. She was
pay.
Jamaican, and she came over there with her little Jamaican accent. What is the problem? You.
But you know, what you're saying is that if you see a black woman, we all at the table. Say we all like we go out, we drink, and we have a good time. We eat. Don't assume. I don't drink no damn coffee all the time. We playing up some Starbucks with white chocolate. I got kids, I'm messed up. Listen, so if you see us out at a restaurant, we all have money. So we all have bad customer service. You know, it's not like we didn't want to pay, but give me what I'm due. If I asked you for this, give me what I didn't ask you for no damn extra. I asked you to give me what I asked you for. If I ask you for something different, then if you choose to accommodate me, that's your choice.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, it's your job. It's not your choice. It's your job to
think
accommodate
that-
me as a
I
customer.
think she made a valid point. It was the manager that came over and made it worse.
And you know what my mother used to say?
And you-
Shit rolls downhill. If it's shit at the top, it's going to be shit at the
'Cause
bottom. That's why these
basically
people
you
aren't
couldn't
trained
train
well.
Yeah.
correctly.
So I'm going to use that on something.
Shit
Don't
rolls
try to assume that.
downhill.
Yeah.
I want you to say it right because it's true. You can have it.
And then you just have to give credit to my mother,
Right.
Georgia. Leanna.
I got
She
that.
not here, but we
But I
can,
got that.
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure-
Because shit,
I'm gonna get a lot of my
Well,
family
when we
members,
come
all
back,
that shit
though,
rolled down here for all y'all ass.
we need to talk about what gratuity means, because a lot of people say that people don't tip, but you don't know what gratuity is. If you treat me like shit, your tip is looking like shit.
Because gratuity is derived from the word gracious.
I agree.
Okay, and when we come back, we're gonna learn how to tip.
Or not.
Even
Or
if
not.
it went
Or
started
not
at the
tip.
10%,
Or
which is
not.
tied. We'll be right back after these messages.
You guys know this song? Everybody sing, come on. A, B, C. She wears a long fur coat of mink, even in the summertime. Everybody knows from McCoy Hill Wing, the girl's got a lot on her mind.
Sisters Unedited, where we're talking about customer service. Now, I've named some places, but I think I want to talk about a place where I've had some great customer service, because just like we want to talk about the bad customer service and call them out and talk to the manager, I'm a letter writer. I want the corporate office. And so I have had some great experience, especially like when we had the Run Women's Conference 2015 at the Dallas Palms Event Center, 2424 Marsh Lane.
Yes.
Great customer service, great food. And I wrote a letter about the great experience that we had.
Your wedding was there too.
Oh, my wedding was there too.
Your wedding was awesome.
gorgeous,
That's
wasn't
great
it?
hors d'oeuvres, not like that.
It was some good food, wasn't it?
Yes.
And and I wrote several letters and on Yelp about the great customer service. And we don't do that. We may have a great experience, but we don't even let them know. But we love to tell people about the bad experiences that we have.
Well, I'm not a letter writer.
I'm the opposite. I do it in person.
Yeah, but I do it in
don't write
person.
letters, but I will go to the manager and
Me
ask
too.
specifically for the manager so that I can give whomever took care of me
The credit.
and a compliment.
Well, I can say for myself, when we was at Boomer Jack's in the Highlands in Arlington, Texas, I had awesome service. When we was outside, it was very, very hot.
Outside, yeah.
It was very hot. And I said, I cannot be out here. Can you get me a table? And I know it was packed to capacity. It was football season. I think the Cowgirls was playing.
Losing.
So
Watch it
they're,
now.
yeah,
Let's not lose friendship.
We're friends now.
No, we family, but we can lose friendship for the
Haters,
show.
we're
We're family. So there, the Cowboys was playing. I wasn't watching, but it was very crowded inside, and we was outside. It was very, hot. I said, can I please get something inside? They had a line outside. They had a line. Everyone had the little things to get.
Little buzzer.
The buzzers. Yeah, the buzzers. So I said, please. The guy said, no problem. Within 20 minutes, I was on the inside.
It was faster than that.
It was faster. He was, and thank you so much to Boomer Jack's in the Highlands, Arlington, Texas, for serving me.
But there was another restaurant where we had to call just to get somebody to come to our table.
Did I miss that Boomer Jacks? Because I didn't.
There was a different one
Okay.
we went to. Well, we couldn't get customer service. As a matter of fact, we had to pick up our cell phone and call.
Wow, to get somebody
Just
to
say,
the
can
table.
you send the girl back over
to the
here
table.
so we can get some customer service?
You
Now, that
mentioned
wasn't the real problem. The real issue
Was his breath?
was that man.
The manager's
that
breath?
He had dinosaur halitosis.
Oh my!
Which means when he finished talking, I didn't have no damn eyebrows. My nose hair was missing.
That's nice.
And
that is poor customer service. Hygiene is definitely
Because you should have a mint in your
part of
pocket.
customer
You
service.
should have a mint in your pocket if you're talking to people all
And
the time.
he was
I'm going to
on
sleep.
the verge of me
Pass
giving
out.
him all
mint.
my Tic Tacs. I was gonna take my Tic Tacs out my purse
And hand him the whole little
and I
case.
wanted him to put them in there.
All of them at the same time.
She said marinate.
Oh, listen. Okay, so you mentioned writing letters. So I don't write letters, but here's something I do, and I really enjoy it.
I'm not gonna be good.
So my sister and I were at a restaurant one time. We were having horrible customer
I'm not gonna
service.
deal with y'all.
Horrible customer service. And I heard the young lady tell someone else, oh my God, my back is killing me. But every time she came to our table, when we got her attention and waved her over, it was like, what the hell did I do to her? I'm asking you to do your job and you mad.
Did you kick her in the back?
So
Is that what you did?
she told her coworker her back was hurting, and that I'm guessing was why her attitude was all jacked up. And I said, damn it, I wish I had some Tylenol or something on me. She said, I have some. What do you need? She had the 2-pack, and I was so happy. The one in the package I already sealed up. I wrote her a note. The next time that you don't feel well, keep your ass at home. Feel better soon. And I left her the Tylenol.
You are so evil. Nice.
Well, no.
Evil nice.
It was a long afternoon of bad service, and once she
was
realized towards time for her to bring the bill, she realized that we had begun to talk about her and her bad service. So then she said to us at the table, I'm really sorry, my back is hurting. I've had a long day. Well, it's too late, because had you said that the first couple times you came out huffing and breathing and throwing my shit at me, then I could have given you these
She
Tylenol.
didn't have no business. She had no business doing
Period.
that.
No,
Regardless,
because back or no back.
Separate.
You
person
showed up
from
to work.
business.
Exactly. You
It's
showed up to
all-
work.
when I go
But
to
I
work,
would have been able to have sympathy and understanding for that. You working hard. This is what you do. And if she had just mentioned casually, I'm really sorry. I'm kind of slow. My back is bothering
like
me.
government workers.
Right. That's true.
They're worse.
They hard.
And my
'cause they don't
taxes
have
pay
to.
their salary.
Yeah, I mean, I want to talk about U-Haul, my U-Haul experience, Lord.
Hey, first of all, I worked in U-Hauls. I worked in storages.
Nobody talking about your
Your location, no, your location was good when you were there.
It was probably you. You were the one probably throwing the
Some
boxes.
people take pride in their job, but
Some people
don't
do.
ever, FYI, go to no U-Haul that's stationed out of a gas station.
Don't go to nothing
Never
that's
heard of
stationed
such.
out of a gas
Wait a
station.
minute, Chef Point Restaurant in Watauga is the
I have heard
bomb.
that.
In the gas station.
I have heard that. I have
Man,
heard
that's
that.
Stuffed blackened chicken.
I'm gonna take your
In
word for it.
Louisville, in Louisville, Texas, don't go to that U-Haul that's at that gas station. That little Mexican man don't know what he's doing.
I love Mexicans. Oh my God.
I do.
Well, she didn't say Mexicans
yeah,
were bad. She
Mexicans
just
are
said
great.
that
That
Mexican.
Mexican man didn't know what he was doing. So anyway, I made a reservation. I came in very nice. Me and my man, we were very patient. And I said, hey,
my man.
yes, that's right. That's my man. And
I'm glad you're saying you got a nice man too.
Girl,
Cause
he's
you were
good
talking
too,
about
because I
the
heard
muscles
you
outside.
done ate all his little potato salad up
all
there. That's all I'm saying.
What's his name? What's his name?
I ain't saying
You better say it right now.
It's a
You
potato
better,
salad.
you better
man.
say his
I
man
ain't
name
gonna
right
It's
now.
the-
You
I
better
ain't
say
gonna
his
do
name.
it.
Salad man.
Anyway, listen.
Ronnie.
Listen.
Allegedly.
I don't
If that's his real name.
I want some potato salad.
I want some
Potato
potato
salad.
salad. too.
Ronnie.
That potato salad was good.
I want some potato
And that was,
salad.
he brought it with great
With some
customer
shrimp.
service.
With some shrimp.
And great
I
customer
want
Great
some
service.
service. Great customer
He
service.
was
I
nice.
did. I
Well, we
did.
need you to keep him whether you like him or not. We like him.
I want some potato salad.
Because when
And
he
you had
delivered
to
it, he had great customer service. He said, ladies, how did you enjoy? We all went, good. It was good.
And we said, Shamika, do you mind if your man would you allow your man to make some potato salad next time? I said,
We have a show.
You have a
We
show,
have
and we did.
potatoes
We
in
did
our tea.
go through you first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm from the South. I don't play that bullshit.
Yeah, you don't skip over the woman to get to somebody's
Yes,
man.
honey.
I'm like that even with my best friends.
Oh.
I call their wives.
I will
That's
snatch
the show.
some wigs.
Yeah, because it's my husband.
Back to
You
the
all go
customer
ahead, honey. I'm
So
sorry.
I made a reservation.
With
I got
Ronnie.
there- With Ronnie.
Throw that in there.
With my man.
.com.
And we got there, and we were very patient, very nice. And I said, hey, I got a reservation. Yes, he was.
Ronnie, all the heat patients. It's her. She from Detroit too.
Yeah. And so, actually, I was the good one.
Really?
That was
You
a
were
lie.
doing the
So the service was horrible.
I don't
The
think it
service
was.
was horrible. Let me tell you what he did, though. The gas station got busy. Now, I was there first. There was nobody there.
It was your turn.
It was my turn. He's supposed to assist me. He did not.
Cause you.
He kept taking, he took about 10 gas station orders.
First of all, you from Detroit. The second one wasn't allowed after that.
Right.
She lost her car.
you lost
She
your
lost her
Detroit.
car.
You lost your Detroit.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't go
'cause I
back.
am trying to
No.
be Texan. I do not want to be a stereotype. I'm trying to be a Texan.
I ain't from Texas.
So, listen. So I was very patient, but I knew that I was with Ronnie.
So you were trying to behave with your
I was
boo and
behaving because I don't know if he crunky. He a little crunker than I am.
but you learned.
That cracker crunk.
At that point, Ronnie had lost his patience, and he said, "Look here, bruh.
Bruh. Okay, if you will.
You gonna take all these people? What you ain't gonna do is take all these people. My business. I was here first. I'm
said
just
first.
as important and just as important.
You
And
is
they are
important.
And he
You is
said,
kind.
and when that little vein pop out the side of his head,
You know what it is.
over.
What it is.
You can see it.
It's over. Okay. So
Stand
I
down.
was like, hey,
Stand
I was
down.
like, hey, babe.
They're gonna color purple and sit back and see what color the walls turn.
Hey, and so the guy said, okay, man. Oh no, okay. You know, he's trying to calm
back
him
that
down.
thing
He said,
up.
no, it's not okay.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Military in him for real. He didn't play.
You're like PTSD.
What? Military, 100%.
And instead of the guy, this is what he could have did. Instead of him saying, I don't know what to do, I can't fix your issue.
What the hell?
Can you wait 5 minutes?
The devil's a lie.
And I
Five
got-
more.
Or 5 more minutes.
Oh, you said his options.
His
right.
options were to really communicate. The
Right.
problem with customer service is non-communication.
Absolutely.
If he could have
And
communicated
hygiene.
better, yes. If he could have communicated better, then we wouldn't have went to the dark side. I didn't go to the dark side this
Right,
time.
right.
Okay.
But that was the point. Like communicate. Okay, I know I don't see that in my system. if you can give me 5 minutes, the other guy's coming in and he'll be able to help you.
Absolutely.
He didn't say that. He just was being disrespectful and keep taking all the gas station people. And then had the nerve to get mad at one man that was putting $5 worth of quarters.
She's still pissed about that, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
She's still mad.
You should probably need to write a
We'll do
letter or
prayer.
something to get it off
We'll
your
pray
chest.
with both of you after this.
prayer warriors on
I
this
was
one.
mad.
He's on the other right now.
I was mad, but I was cool.
My eyes
Right.
running wild.
I
I
asked
can't
God
deal with
to help me.
them.
So 2 points for that. You did
not
good.
I did ask God to help me.
And he done brought you to the light, Caroline. Oh my God.
Yes, he has.
Praise Jesus.
Okay, listen.
Gee,
It's not just, I think Kimberly said training. I think it was you that said training, or Tara. But I think it's also nowadays that people have jobs. They don't have careers anymore. You know, you hear people, I was with Ford for 50 years and got a gold pin and a watch. These people now, they have a job.
Right.
They could care less about the company that they're working for. As a matter of fact, I call them all sticky note thieves because they're stealing all the ink pens and sanitary products.
Coming up, that's what they call that.
They have sanitary products on the job?
Yeah.
The vending machines and stuff in the
I work
bathroom.
for myself.
Okay, well, I'm just
Well,
letting you
and
know.
companies that hire other people, a lot of them, they stock up on those
sanitary
things.
products.
What?
And people go to work and stock up on them
steal
and take them home.
Okay, listen.
What is the right pad? You know, you put on is the wrong
I don't.
pad.
Now that I don't know. I don't. That's going a little in.
That has nothing to do
That's a
with
little
customer
deep.
service. It has to do with your mama didn't teach
That's your
you.
nasty ass. So I'm not gonna be able to do that, honey. Your ass is nasty.
Okay, listen.
When we come back, we're going to talk about some places that provide great customer service.
Yes.
When we
Not
come
you
back on Sisters Unedited.
Hey guys, this is Kimberly Lindsay, co-host of Sisters Unedited.
Everybody, Tara Porter here with Sisters Unedited.
Hey y'all, this is Shamika Nicholson, co-host of Sisters Unedited.
If you're interested in watching a live taping of Sisters Unedited, please call KRWC at 817-803-6951 to watch me flip hair.
This is Cassandra Wilson on Sisters Unedited. Listen, December 1st, we're having a live taping here at our studios. If you would like to be a part of our studio audience, inbox us on Sisters Unedited on Facebook. Listen, again, that's December 1st at 7 p.m. We only have a limited amount of seats. So inbox us on Sisters Unedited on Facebook.
Are you ready for a lady perspective of sports? Are you tired of listening to men always talk about sports? Listen to This Gal Loves Sports, hosted by me, Michelle Gurley, on KRWCmedia.com. You can follow me also at Michelle Gurley, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Give me your picks. Give me your numbers. Some days we coming in live for different venues around the United States. Let your venue be one of the ones that we choose to do a live recording at. Again, follow me at Michelle Gurley, This Gal Loves Sports, also at www.krwcmedia.com, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Looking forward to seeing you.
You've thought about it, dreamed about it, and prayed about it. Starting your own business. Well, you can do it, and you don't have to do it alone. No matter what your business, Genesis Preferred Solutions will help you succeed. Here's Cassandra Bradford.
We're a Christian organization designed to help you succeed at what God has called you to do.
Genesis Preferred Solutions will help you avoid the pitfalls, fears, and costly mistakes first-time businesses often make. They'll guide you through the proper forms and help surround you with wise counsel.
We partner you with other people that can help you become become successful. We want to do the paperwork for you so you don't have to.
And Genesis Preferred Solutions offers free training and seminars designed to promote success through the Word of God.
Put action to the plan that you have.
You are the best at what you do, so let's get started. Call Genesis Preferred Solutions now and ask about a tailor-fitted package for you. 800-718-2425. That's 800-718-2425. Church leaders, call today to schedule an exciting free seminar for your church or group. 800-718-2425. Go online to genesispreferred.com and do your own business by the book.
Cassandra Wilson with KRWC.TV, and we're here with the Run Women's Conference meetup group in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma at the beautiful Embassy Suites Hotel at 741 Phillips in the Medical District in Oklahoma City. We're here every first Thursday for our networking meetup group. We're here to build relationships. We're here to grow our business. We're here to meet new people. We're here to get information and exciting ideas. And this is just a precursor to the Run Women's Conference 2016 that will be held here live in June 20th, 2016. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, you can go to runconference.org and get your early bird tickets now. Or you can give us a call at 1-800-718-2425. And you can call us and we'll tell you how to get your tickets. Or you can text the letters RWC to 55469, and it'll bring up our information on your iPhone, your smartphone, and you can get all the information you need about the Run Women's Conference 2016. So check us out. We're in 3 cities next year. That's in California, in Alhambra, California. On May 20th, we're in Oklahoma City, June 20th, and we're in Dallas, Texas, July 22nd, 23rd, with the beautiful Sheila E., who's going to be speaking and performing live for us on July 23rd. So catch us, Run Women's Conference 2016 at www.runconference.org.
Broken hearted, crying, every day dying, full of rain, full of lightning. Turn around, turn it loose, got my feet on the ground, sheltered by the sun, feeling better all around. You knew the sad one, you knew the mad one, you want the one that you made of me. So yesterday, baby, what can I say? Baby, you'll understand this is all I need. Happy smiling if you're coming back around. That's who I am now.
On guard.
And we're back with Sisters Unedited on KRWC.TV. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we're talking about customer service. Now, we talked about some bad customer service. We agree that it has to do, with training. We all said stuff runs downhill, right, Kimberly?
Shit.
Yeah, that's what you said. And so I think they need some training. And I think it has to do with age groups. We talked about age groups because
Maturity level, she did say
maturity
that.
level, because Tara was in Atlanta. She talked about, I don't know, she didn't give a shout out to a great
I
restaurant.
can't, no, because I can't
I don't
remember.
know if it was chicken and gravy. I
Because
don't know
what she's
you
saying
had.
is that people who is mature, they
They
value
value
their
their
jobs.
jobs.
And they love it. And most people, not taking from it a customer service, I'm cutting you off, I'm sorry. The housing market and the, I wasn't trying to, but the economy hit, the economy, 'cause I lived in Atlanta, the economy hit Atlanta hard. So when they first hit and the housing market slumps, I was a countrywide back then, a lot of people who had those big jobs lost their jobs. So those high school jobs, our ages took those jobs.
Right.
And they valued those jobs. They had those mortgages who was in balloon payments right?
Right.
That they didn't know what happened after the
So they
the
need
3 to 5 or
their
7
jobs. Period.
And so they gonna value. They gonna give you the best they can give you, regardless. They don't care what color you are, what creed, what color.
It's called
They'll give you-
employment retention.
Right. That's exactly.
It's called
So
Employment
because
retention.
let me tell you something.
I think
Atlanta,
that's what it's called.
Miami, California, and your city, Detroit,
That's
was those
right.
cities that got hit on
hard.
that. But I can speak for Atlanta because I saw a lot of my friends lose a lot. But they took smaller jobs just to make sure their families was taken care of. And they still afloat. Let me just say that. They're taking jobs they wouldn't have taken 5 or 6 years ago.
But they're
they value
valuing their
their
jobs.
value.
And then here's this. I had a conversation with a young man. I think a lot of another part of the issue with the younger people not really taking their job seriously is training at home.
They're
Because
not being raised
when
right.
you let your child leave home to go get my child, for example, my child was working at Target. And she was working in a very Caucasian neighborhood.
No sister discount?
Well,
I'm just asking.
No,
Okay.
no, we don't play the discounts. Keep your job. Employment retention. But my daughter, I had to have a
make that money.
conversation because her customer service was great, but she thought it was okay to wear crumpled up uniform to work.
Oh, no, you can do that.
I said, well, the reason they give you a uniform is because they want you to look a certain way. So bottom line is we had to have a conversation, do a little dialogue about that at home so that she could go out and present herself well. Fast forward to a couple of years ago, I think that was junior, senior year in high school. Right. Well, fast forward to about junior year in college, and she's working for Nordstrom's in Dallas. And her boss, when I met her, she was like, this girl, Jasmine Porter, is an amazing employee. She is sharp, and she is. And in my mind, I thought if you had met her a little sooner.
But that's because of you.
But I'm
Mom.
saying, right, and okay, I'll take that. But
You
I'm
take
saying
that. It's
more
for
people
you.
need to do that because these
With
people,
their
they
children.
You
they
have
don't.
I think men
when
need
you
to
go
do
to
that with their sons too.
Come on now.
Teach them
Come on
how
now.
to dress when they
Come
go
on
out
now.
for these job
sagging with
interviews.
t-shirts on.
I'm gonna
Come
tell
on
you
now.
something. I'm an
Yes.
employer, and when you come to me and you're not dressed appropriately,
That's right.
it's a turn off.
have
I
anything
already
to
know
do
Right
I'm
away,
not gonna hire
right
you.
away.
We're just
Right.
going through the motions, and you're wasting my time. And
I'm
for
not
me,
gonna
time
waste
is
my
money.
time.
And I say this, people judge
And
you
I'm
by
gonna
your
tell you
appearance.
because I understand when the home dynamic, boys are not going to listen to mom because they feel that the mom is nagging.
Right.
Yeah.
But when the dad says something one time, he
Right.
know
Absolutely. They got
it's
it.
almost like Moses getting the 10 Commandments on the
To
tablet.
piggyback on you, not cutting you off. Can some strong men? I know Steve Harvey does his thing.
Yeah.
But let me say this: can men get a conference going on and telling black men how to come for an interview? You don't wear jeans. Somehow or another, black
lost it.
men believe you can wear jeans and some Jordans.
And the kids
to
was
a-
and the
the
kids
white
will
tee?
sag.
Yes,
When
you
did a
don't want
white
to
tee become
interview.
a shirt for you to wear outside?
Interview.
That's underwear.
Can we do? But let me.
That's what I was
I'm
taught.
taking somewhere else. If we was to do it as a conference, they'll think we being.
Well, let
strong.
me say this.
But can
my
some black
church
men do
does
that?
it. My church, Friendship West, does that. They have a program. Yes, they have a program where Friendship West is in Dallas, and what they do is they take the young people. They have a program where they take them in. They teach them how to
It's time to go
prepare
global.
for job interviews. They teach them how to dress, and Pastor Haynes. Shout out to Pastor Haynes. He goes out and solicits and recruits companies who will hire them. And he hires them within the church, and then he finds other companies that will hire them so
Yeah.
that they can get some job
So they'll
experience
know
It's
how-
not
and get
just
them.
black men. There's a school
No,
over in Grand
no.
Prairie, and I can't think of the name of it, but it's a business high school. They don't have a football team or basketball team.
right
But
up
I'm
the
gonna tell you something.
I went there when they were getting ready to open up the outlet over in Grand Prairie, and those students, they have their own Jamba Juice, their own cleaners, you get your nails done, your oil change there. And those students were so
Like a voc
prepared
tech.
It's a
for the
voc- yeah,
job interview.
vocational.
They did a
Wow.
massive job interview. And the employers of the outlet said that it was the high school students that were more ready to be interviewed other than adults that came in off the street.
They ain't prepared.
Because I was standing there as a president of a civic organization, and I'm seeing adults in their 30s coming in with their baby strollers
Wow.
To a job interview.
Come on now.
One lady came in popping gum, and it was a student that said, "Ma'am, please take the gum out because
Wow.
we would have to scrape that up. It's our job to take care of our
Right.
school."
Right.
And I felt proud. I didn't have any kids in high school. My kids grown, but I was so proud of these students that they were
Absolutely.
prepared for the interview. And then I saw my young men coming in, like Kimberly said, on t-shirts. They had on jeans.
You know, they didn't have a resume. If they had it, it was rolled up. I don't know if they were nervous or what was going on, and they were not prepared. And I'm shooting for them, baby. Unroll your resume. Come on, let's see if we can straighten it out, because I want you to get the job you here.
That first impression, baby. That first impression.
Can we say sometime as parents, we should be a motivator for our children?
And all the time we should.
Let me say, okay, I'm going to say this. We all have kids. Kimberly don't have kids, but you have a niece. You are a mom, regardless. So therefore, she's a whole Paige to everybody, and Paige look at her like, So, and she said, but Paige didn't say anything. But anyway, but sometime or another, we shall go back to our always to motivate these kids. And I think it's our fault because we don't allow, we don't encourage these kids. Let me show you something.
Or teach them.
No matter what color a child is, a child don't know. If you see his parents is in the club all day long, say, hey, I don't mean no harm, but I see more in you. And you start relating to the children and say, I can do this, you can do that.
Mentoring.
And kids say, well, you know, I know Miss such and such. I say, hey, you gotta call me Miss. I don't know your background. You can call me Michelle, Kanika, whatever. As long as you respect me and don't cuss me out, because I'm a whole situation. You're welcome to come over.
Get grown around
right, gonna get real grown. But if you talk to a child, but I can say for myself with my older two kids, they had friends whose family never did things together. Right. And they saw how we interact, you know what I'm saying, with friends. So you guys come over and they saw that. For a good example, now, my daughter, her little friend came over Thanksgiving night, and she said, oh, Diamond, your house so pretty. She said, it smells so, no, Thanksgiving Eve. Let me quote her wrong. She said, Thanksgiving, she said, my mama didn't cook anything. We're going to go over to I said, well, don't worry about you going to your aunt's house, baby, come back. She came the next day. So the little girl said, y'all got Christmas up? Y'all got trees up? I don't feel like I'm in the holiday spirit. I said, baby, don't worry about that. I said, come over anytime you want to. Last night, she sit on the couch. Tonight, she's still sitting there today. I don't have a problem with that. Because apparently
but it says a lot about what's going on at home.
She loves what's going on in my household. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock no parents. Some parents don't have the financials to do certain things. Right. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with parents who take certain things from their kids. And I had a parent say, well, I told my kids there will be no Christmas. There will be no New Year's. I don't have this. Right. If you can go out there and you can go and drink, you can go buy weed, you give your kids whatever you had when you was a child.
Yes,
weed. I ain't say weed,
flip hair weed.
I thought she was talking
about but kids, little kids look at certain things and they see school, regardless of what your religion is, but kids see certain things and kids say, well, I want that at home. Maybe I come from a different era where majority of America's at. I come from an era where everybody loves, I may hate you. I don't like your ass. But when it comes down to holiday times, I'll make sure my household is prepared and we're going to make sure my household is loved and we're fine. You know what I'm saying? And you got to bring your ass over to my house. But inside of my house, it's love. You know what I'm saying?
So, but all of that does, and I hate to cut you off, all of that does, because we are moving away from the subject, all of that does matter in all the way to customer service, because how you're raised,
when you
what
leave
you're taught,
when you leave there,
exactly.
Yeah.
It makes a
and I'm
difference.
gonna tell you, you don't need to kick over nothing when you get fired.
You really don't.
You don't need to set
Why
the
they do
place
that? Oh, you know what I love? I love this
one. When Steve Harvey did his monologue about, the ship going down. And that's what we do.
Oh, I love this one. I had a
an employee. People, they would steal stuff, throw.
I had a younger sister-in-law years ago. She used to really love doing this.
She's a sister-in-law.
I cussed such and such out, and I quit.
Kim.
No, sister-in-law. A sister-in-law.
No. I think Kim know who that was.
Oh, yeah. Kim know who that was. Cursed them out and you quit. Well, did you fill out any other applications before you took that step? Because how dumb are you? Did you do them some damage or did you do yourself some damage?
Because you on a
she's your brother. Is she employable?
Right. No.
That lets me know that I can't hire you
because she's going to give bad customer service to your clients.
You know what? I really want to piggyback on what Kanika said. I'm going to give a shout out to my mom, Faye Nicholson. Hey, Mama, who's watching?
You sure be giving a shout out with these family members.
Yeah, that's my mama.
Who was
Katie Bell?
Katie Bell. Katie Merle, Katie Bell, I can't some bunch of Katies.
I'm going to say, my mama was the exact same way. I have friends right now who may have had a lot of things going on in their homes. but they remember my mom.
Right.
And they remember my mom will feed anybody.
I would. Mm-hmm.
Will
That's a
feed
Midwest
anybody,
thing.
and you come to my house, my mama still tells me, I don't know which one of your friends went to school with came up to me.
Wait,
and
excuse
gave
me.
a
You said
hug.
your mama feed everybody?
My mama
Yeah.
feed everybody.
So does your man feed the friends?
He
that like
comes
to-
back
like
to the
to
potato
eat
salad.
like to eat potato salad. I'm just asking questions.
Runny got us on that potato salad. Go run,
But
go
no,
run,
seriously.
go run, go
The
run.
crack salad.
But that's an example.
She's left an impression.
And that carries
On
into
other people.
customer service because if, like, the people come into Michelle's house, that young lady, she felt something. It wasn't just that you had a Christmas tree up or
Yeah.
that it smelled good. There's something there, and when you open yourself up to people in service,
Yeah.
that was in service. You
Yeah.
gave her love. She reached out, gave her
Yeah.
attention. When she gets a job, that's something you have
She
to
can
carry
reach- she
with
can go
you.
back.
You can go back and give.
Give
I'm
love.
gonna say the best customer service I've ever had, and we had some good. But last week, I went to Olive Garden in Arlington.
Which one?
Cooper.
The one
on
off
Cooper.
30?
And
I've had that
Over
same
there
thing
by
about to
the
say.
Ross?
I know what you're about to say.
yes,
Okay,
by the
they-
road.
I like that
horrible.
one.
It was
I
free.
like that
It was
one.
wonderful. It was freezing that day. I had just left work. My job is freezing cold. I went in there. My fingers felt like they were gonna come off. I went in and I told the lady, "I'm so cold. You have a seat by the fireplace." She said, "We do." She took me over there. I said, "Well, no, that's not good. I'm gonna sit over here." So I sat at a different location. I did not ask her to do any of the stuff that she did. I simply said, "I need some tea because I'm cold." She went and warmed up a glass of hot water and said, "Here, honey, put your hands around this and you'll warm up while I get your tea."
That shall be
She
older
brought
lady.
my tea, older lady. She
Yes,
brought my
ma'am.
tea back and she said, "Well, listen, pick the flavor you like, and then take you a couple extra to go home."
And that's a little
Oh.
older lady.
Older
honey.
woman, and
Older
that was
lady.
the best
That's it.
service ever. She came back and checked on me, made sure I was good. She was almost. She was wonderful.
Come to my house. I got you on all teas.
Well, I'm
With a little
listening.
vodka and some little Remy Martin inside.
All,
and
everything
well,
is, all your
you
drinks
know
are down go with vodka. Everything goes great
you
with vodka.
You're going to be warm for the fireplace.
Right,
Right, little vodka
right.
and everything.
Well,
Okay,
listen.
look, I have a question that we can deal with when we come back. What if you're providing awesome vodka or awesome customer service and the clients are sucky? What about that? What about unappreciated givers of great customer service?
Well, you know,
Because there are plenty.
Okay.
snatchers. I'll tell you,
Get their life.
they need to get a life.
Several seats.
Several seats. Well, listen. Before we take a break, I want to give a shout out to that Olive Garden because I don't know who this lady is. Did you get her name? Because I've gone to that Olive Garden and I've had great service
I
there
don't
too
remember
as
her
well.
name.
So that's like the only Olive Garden that I go to.
Arlington, South Cooper, across the street from Walmart, on the side of Applebee's, where the, you know, what is that?
To be specific.
Yeah, in the
20.
same parking
That's
in the
not
same
20.
parking lot.
That's
with-
not 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
Hobby
one is
Lobby.
on
Talking about
30.
the one
This
on
is on
30.
30.
Wrong location. Rebring it back. Sorry.
And I wish I
Rebring
could
it
think of her
back.
name because she was wonderful.
She needs a raise. That's what she needs. But listen, when we come back, we're going to talk about some great customer service. We're going to talk about when we're giving great customer service, but we can't get it back. We'll be right back with Sisters Unedited on KRWC.TV.
You've thought about it, dreamed about it, and prayed about it. Starting your own business. Well, you can do it, and you don't have to do it alone. No matter what your business, Genesis Preferred Solutions will help you succeed. Here's Cassandra Bradford.
We're a Christian organization designed to help you succeed at what God has called you to do.
Genesis Preferred Solutions will help you avoid the pitfalls, fears, and costly mistakes first-time businesses often make. They'll guide you through the proper forms and help surround you with wise counsel.
We partner you with other people that can help you become successful. We want to do the paperwork for you so you don't have to.
And Genesis Preferred Solutions offers free training and seminars designed to promote success through the Word of God.
Put action to the plan that you have.
You are the best at what you do. So let's get started. Call Genesis Preferred Solutions now and ask about a tailor-fitted package for you. 800-718-2425. That's 800-718-2425. Church leaders, call today to schedule an exciting free seminar for your church or group. 800-718-2425. Go online to genesispreferred.com and do your own business by the book.
We're back with Sisters Unedited on KRWC.TV. Now we're talking about customer service.
Right.
And I think you ladies want to talk about what?
I said when you're
have one.
giving
Yeah.
great
Right,
customer
that was
service
you.
and it's
too
unappreciated.
much.
I had a client that thought that it was cute to come to the salon before she took her shower because I'm going to get my hair done first and then go home and shower and dress and get cute to go on with my day. But there were Very
Wait
often
a
times,
minute.
there were very often times that her Friday night reflected the level of hygiene for her Saturday morning hair appointment. I would say horizontal dancing, if you will.
Screwing.
You didn't brush your teeth before you came. You didn't wash
Halitosis.
under the undercarriage, if you will.
Bad
So,
vagina.
bad. Wow.
Ding-a-ling-a, fat noodles.
I like it. I will take that because I don't know what language it was, but it was really clear. I got it. First word though.
It wasn't tongue.
Got it.
I couldn't get an interpretation.
So how do you handle that?
Halitosis is a bad ding-a-ling-a, bad a breath of some washing ass up.
So, but how do you continue to give good customer service under those
You
circumstances?
have to make her aware.
And you know I'm a talker. You know I say stuff to people. I swear I never mentioned it because I just didn't know how. It was so much.
Laura, you was so nice.
It was so much.
I really don't know how you did that. I really don't know how you did that.
Hoofed down every time she hoofed down.
It was swooping up.
Yeah.
She said she
hoofed down.
You know how
So I was just listen,
And the air come up.
She was a reindeer.
I was just hoofing down. I was just strategically, exhaling at the right moment and inhaling at the right
Your
moment.
client was a reindeer.
Because she hoofed down.
She hoofed down.
She smelled like a reindeer.
I'm not gonna be.
outside.
I'm not teasing my
I smell
reindeer.
your rump.
Your ass.
But dissy, if you will.
And I smell you hoofed your ass in my chair.
On that chair.
And you've been hoofing all over these chairs.
All fucking night
I
long.
have to disinfect.
And then
The
if
whole
the chairs of
situation.
fabric, all her
Cause your
hoofing is
ass
left
is
behind for the other customers.
Even
Because your ass
talking,
is
even her
nasty.
talking to me, and she's very, very friendly and very social.
She got gingivitis.
talking up to me, and I was like,
She got
And you
gingivitis.
smelling somebody
She done slobbed all on that knob
ball breath.
and swallowed everything.
I've officially checked out of this show. I am no longer
I'm
here.
interpreting for her. Go
I
ahead.
am no longer here.
Keep going. Keep going.
What show was this when they used to do like he used to do like that to be disappeared?
No,
I just
Genie,
disappeared.
Genie. My eyes
can't.
water. My eyes fucking with me. Go ahead.
Tell me you ain't say that.
I can't believe it.
I really can't believe
This
it.
was from a woman who told a strange lady in a bathroom one time, you know, your spandex is too small. If you buy a bigger one, you can cover your nipples up. You didn't say nothing to that lady?
You were providing customer service.
I was providing awesome customer service, and
That's
I just could not
couldn't
figure out how to
continue to do that.
It was so much. I've never had that much happen
I
to me at
can't
one time.
believe you. I couldn't.
So
She
wait a
couldn't
minute,
come
back. She had bad breath, bad breath, bad ass,
Ball
bad
breath.
teeth.
Ball breath.
She had bad ass breath, bad ass.
All of the bad
Sweaty scalp.
But
Sweaty scalp.
She partied the night before.
But
you.
regardless,
Wait
because
a
all
minute.
money they say ain't good money.
paid too.
I done took that
I
money and
paid,
said, girl,
girl.
hold
It cost
on.
me.
Your ass is bad, your breath bad.
I should have
bought
given
you
her a
some-
refund and just
No,
said,
you
go.
shouldn't.
You
No.
need to go. You
You're
need
in
to
business.
invest in some hygiene equipment.
You work across the street.
Now,
from
what's
her
her name?
Badass.
Bertha.
Okay,
White
Bertha.
will spray your ass with 100% alcohol. She
I'm
gonna
not
spray
mad.
you.
Not
So
mad.
you could have had your Febreze out and started spraying.
Hey, my cosmetology teacher used to give people a douche box. Like if she caught you, if somebody
A
complained about
Your
the
vagina.
smell
As a gift?
as a go in the bathroom right now, handle your business.
A douche?
Because we're in the locker room changing into uniforms, and some people are like, oh my god.
Wait, our studio audience going to labor. Wait a minute, a douche?
Right. I'm trying to ignore that I even heard that.
We're getting awful quiet tonight.
Listen. Because
sure
I
have
wanted
been
to
quiet.
tell my one story about
Okay,
customer
okay.
service.
Go ahead,
Well,
I'm
I
sorry.
told one early, but
We sorry.
no,
I'ma
but
sit up here.
I just wanted to know: does attempted rape count as bad customer service?
Hell yeah. It's
Wait,
called
wait, whoa,
manslaughter after
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Where were you and what were you trying to get? We had to establish the situation first before we say it's bad customer
Okay, I had taken my vehicle.
Bad service. Okay,
Well-
rape was involved.
Well, it was attempted.
Okay, so
I had
it could've
taken
been
my
from the
vehicle.
last show when we were talking about when sex ain't good. I'm just
Right. Well,
asking
I don't
questions.
know because I ran. But I go to take my vehicle to the shop. I was young. It was the first car I ever bought.
Okay.
And it was a couple problems.
Okay.
So I go back to, I don't even want to call the place a dealership because it was so low end. But I went back to this building where I bought this car.
Was it in Texas?
It was in Texas. And the gentleman
DFW?
said in Fort Worth off of Lancaster.
I didn't. I
Not
don't know.
in Lancaster, off of Lancaster
Tote the
Street.
note.
Tote the note place. And he said, well, pull into the garage, and then, I'll check under the hood.
Which hood?
So I pulled into the garage, up to it, and then I got out of the car because I'm thinking now it's his turn. He's going to get in and drive it into the garage. He said, okay, well, come step in here for a minute. So he asked me to step into the garage. Well, now my car is outside the garage, and you want me to step. Maybe it's paperwork. Maybe I'm new, first car, I don't know. I stepped into the garage, and the man pushed the button on the garage and started to let down the door behind me.
You used to be in the military.
Well, I got up out of there, but I just was like, I was in shock. I didn't understand what was happening, and I feel like
Did you call the police?
I didn't do any of that. I got in my car and I left. But I did go back and I talked to the owner and got him to take a couple notes off of my car note because I was so distraught about what had happened. And
Because soon as he'd have pushed that button, I'd have been like,
yeah, I came up out of there.
Detroit would have
But
came out.
I mean, he was taking care of, supposed to be taking care. He was trying to take care of me.
He was trying to take care of him. He trying to take care of himself.
Ooh, I've been on, since I've been here in Texas like 6 years, I've been on first 48, first 38, first 98,
Wow.
first automate. I done whooped somebody's ass.
Yeah.
And shot somebody's ass. I
shot
keep my
somebody?
gun right here. I take it out the
Handy.
titty and say, it's Texas. Bing, bing.
Bing,
Bing, bing, and you put it back. Wow.
I ain't got no damn gun. Go ahead.
Because you're going to burn your breast if you stick it right back in there after you shoot it. It get a little hot after you shoot it. You're going to have a gun print up against your boob.
I don't think I had these great colorations.
right.
Yeah, I messed my colorations up.
Get up, bud.
What you said?
You can't get no gunpowder down there. You have fucking titties.
That's not hot.
Okay,
First
and
of
that's
all,
not customer service right there.
what the hell she said again?
She said you cannot get gunpowder down there.
Why the hell is you whispering?
So I still don't know what she said.
Listen, there's been some great places that have provided us with some great customer service. I want to say that. I also want to give a shout out to the Embassy Suites in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at 741 North Phillips. You have provided me with great customer service. Those eggs in the morning are the bomb. I just got to sit in the
I'll be there January the 7th with you
You'll
guys.
be there? Okay.
Yes, I'm coming. I want to be so fabulous. You know what I'm saying? I just like some vodka and some, and some. Can I have some grapefruit juice with salt on the side?
Happy hour, excuse me, at 5:30. All you can drink.
So they have grapefruit juice?
For an hour.
No, just I take grapefruit juice in the morning time.
You can have it in the morning,
You
but
can have
in the evening,
at
it's
5.
all you can drink in the evening for free.
And they have wonderful customer service. Take great care
Because
of
you
it.
know
The
I'm
rooms are
like
good, it's very nice.
I'm not a diva, but I don't do diva things. I'm not Mariah Carey though.
But
You're not a diva, but
so what
you
was your
do
point?
diva
Right.
things.
What was the point that you were about to make?
Wait a minute.
To the person who has a makeup artist on standby all day.
Not today because
Because you have a
anything
star.
that-
Yeah, but
I have look. First of all, let me say America. Listen, America. Let me tell you what's going on right now. I always have times my makeup be beat. I be beat.
But
Tonight, I feel really effed up. I feel so sick, and I feel very, 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 very bad. You know, my eyes watering. I keep blinking, and then I got like
snorting.
yeah, my sinus is coming down like I was on Lilo and Stitch and shit. So therefore, I'm really not feeling festive.
So you wouldn't be able to provide great customer service tonight, is what you're saying?
Hell no. So I was saying, listen, the difference between me and people who's non-believers, I stay my ass at home. Because I don't feel festive.
That's what you do.
I know if I can't give it to, like right now my eyes is watering right here. My eyes bad. I have, what's it? It was a star.
what you gonna have to do is get some
It's
great
a
customer
star.
service to Rick, your husband, when
He
you
can't
get
do
home.
shit for me. Listen, what's it called, a star? Is it called a star?
That ain't what. Just keep your hands out your eyes.
What's it called again?
Right, because she touching the cup.
He can't do
My eye is bad.
We need to start providing customer service at home.
I do.
Customer service.
Can we talk about that next?
We can talk about it right now.
No, we don't have enough time in the
Yeah,
day.
we do. But you need to. I think we need to start at home.
We do.
Service.
Service.
My eyes ain't
You know,
starting
when
at home.
kids wake up, ain't no cereal.
They better go call somebody to bring that shit in.
And listen, while you're providing service for your kids, don't forget to teach them how to do it in return.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Teach them how
So
to be
good
great.
customer service starts with parenting.
And with
starts-
I agree.
And with hygiene.
Starts with her
And
wives.
don't race folks when you bring your car in. That's
Please don't.
the-
Don't please don't.
Don't
do it.
put your gun in your chest.
After you shoot it.
After you shoot it.
After you shoot it, I don't think that would be a good thing.
I'll blow your titty meat off.
We don't want that.
You gonna blow your titty meat over there.
Listen,
But you gonna blow it over
titty
there?
meat over
So,
there.
We have had a really good time with
Yes,
this
we have.
customer service. I gotta tell you,
I feel
good,
bad.
Madness.
bad, ugly, rapey,
Stinky.
stinky.
No makeup.
All
I
forms.
my eyes is rain like I'm a dog with the man. I don't give
sty.
a damn what is sty, rain, star.
Well, we
I'm
don't-
bad off.
listen.
We're gonna get you out of here so you can deal with that style because your customer service right now is real bad.
I'm taking my ass home.
Please.
ASAP.
And don't touch nothing else.
I'm touching everything.
Ladies, let's get ready to say goodbye. But before we say goodbye, I want to let you know what we're going to be talking about next week. You guys have to tune in. You are not ready.
Yes.
You are not ready.
What we talking about? 'Cause
We
I'm ready.
we are talking about breaking the sister code.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Sleeping with someone your girlfriend or sister has been with.
There I go. I disappeared again.
Nasty.
Now
I disappeared again.
Look, you know they say it's more women than men, so some people have to do it. And
That's
she's
how
breaking
bad
the
it is.
set.
She
No,
is
what you
breaking
do,
the set.
see, the show must go on. You should have pretended
Breaking
it
the
didn't happen.
sister code.
Yeah.
Next week with Sisters Unedited. So we
Nasty
appreciate you
wenches.
for watching us today,
Yes.
and we can't wait to see you next week.
And that's Sisters Unedited on KRWC.
TV.